Hello guys, welcome to JD Tech. So today we are going to be looking at this very well built investment broker. We are going to be going straight into it, starting from the front page. How it looks like. That's the landing page, how it looks like, how it was built. Then we are going to go straight into the user dashboard. Then we are going to go straight into the admin dashboard. Then we are going to have an overview on how to build it also. So this is how our font looks like. This is how it was built. As you can see, it is well built with the right details and so on and so forth. As you keep on scrolling down and you see your plans, see some testimonials also. This is where your plans is, and you can also add your plans from the admin dashboard and to appear to the at the front. Like this is connected. It's connected to the front, not just the user dashboard is connected. Everything here is connected. You can see some trading view charts. You can see some trading view chart, as we can see some testimonials, also some blog posts. You can also see it here. So these are the testimonials. As you can see, these are some something like partners here. So this is how the font is well built front end and well built landing page. Now let's go straight into the sign up before we log in. So let's say this is our sign up page. All right, so it took us into here straight up because I was already logged in. So let's log out. Let's see what we have. We are going to be looking at it one by one. So let's go to sign up. All right, so this is what our sign up page looks like straight up. This is what it looks like. So put in your username and so on and so forth. Let's call this one demo. Let's call this one, then continue. Brings you to this page. Select your country. It is on Nigeria right now because it's working with my location on that page. Let's go to so come here, put in some password. I'm not going to be logging in into this one. So sorry, I have to be the same password. So come here and put in we click on this and create. So these are our sign up page looks like. Our registration is successful. Now let's look at our login page. Let's see what we have in our login page, and that login page takes us straight to the dashboard. So we'll come here, put in here, this, access our dashboard. Very good. So let's look at the options that we have in this website. A quick overview of these options. Number one, we have our connect wallet here. As you can see, we have the invest now. So we have it's both an investment platform, a copy trading platform. This is the part of the investment here. So when you go to the sidebar, you see you have a live trade, like a live trade there. You have a copy trading there. You have a AI trading boots. Let's look at them one by one. Let's look at how they look like. And you can control all of this from the admin. You can control all of this from the admin. You can control where the market is going for by the admin. You can control on the live market. You can control the copy trader and how much trade and profit that copy trader has also from the admin. You can control the AI trading boots also from the admin. So it is a powerful script. It's a powerful design. It's packed with a lot of functionalities and so on and so forth. So you also have where you actually can get signals from. There's a premium signal here. Look, this is your premium signal. You click on your signals and you have to put those signals from the admin, and you have to verify those signals. You are the one that is also controlling where the signal is going to or where it's not going to. So this for this the premium signals. We also have where you can deposit your funds. You have your withdraw funds, so you can not a normal function of a broker. You deposit and you can also withdraw, which is also a default function of broker. You can also intertransfer, that's between two users on one platform. You can intertransfer between one account and the other. So far the two of them are on that platform. So this is it for this one. And you can also apply for credits. Look at it, the recipient email or username and the amount. So you can also apply for credit on the broker. Just imagine a broker trading on, and you can apply for credit there to also trade. So it's also a loan. It also has a loan application function that you can actually take out loan and credit for on this particular broker on the same platform. So under your credit part, you have your credit history, so that you know how many times you have taken this credit and so on and so forth. Now this credit is also controlled by the admin. The admin takes all of, like, controls all of it. Now this is where we have our KYC also. Our KYC is here. You verify your KYC and the admin confirms the KYC. It has also a very robust referral program where you can refer and earn on the air, and also at the end of this is our support center. So not just our live chat as you can see at the side. Very good. So we'll go to the admin. These are admin, and we are going to be looking at some part of it. Look at copy trading part. This is the AI boot trade management part, and this is the investment part, as you can see. So you know that each of them, they are active there. This is the copy trading part. You go to the copy trading, you check for active copy traders or copy trading plans. You see all of those plans and you see where to edit them and so on and so forth. Now these are some copy traders and their trades. So once it is updated, or you add a new copy trading plan, people can actually copy your trade at the front. So from this broker too, you can also send out emails. You don't actually need to rely on your webmail on this part. You can also send out emails. You can manage those live trade. Like I said, you are the one that's managing the live trade. You are the one that's controlling where it's going or where it's not going to. Now on the, we've talked about the boot trading, the email servicing. This is where you approve KYC applications. You approve KYC applications from here. Also, this is for the loan parts. As you can see, active loans, you approve the loans or you reject the loans. The signal providers, this is the part that controls the part on the user that is called premium signals. On the tax, you create tax for the users and you manage their tax. And for this rest of the part is the administrative part and the settings part. Now I'm going to be looking into these two parts because they are very important, especially when you are the one that is building into the script. So you need to understand this part. So let's check this administrative part. You can add a manager, that you can add and that's for the user. You can add another manager to this admin. That's that person will have a part of the admin. So you can also control what the person is doing. If the person just wants to be a customer support, that's for the conversation agent. If the person whatsoever can control it here. Now the major part we are going to is the settings. So you see the app settings. I'll need to explain each of this part for you because it's very important on this on the script. Now this is where you control the name from. So whatever name you put here is what shows around the website, and also on the emails that is sent, whatever name you put here is what shows as the site title also, and so on and so forth. So you have to set this place. You come to the website title, I see website name, you see the keyword on search bar. So once you are done setting up the script, the only place you have to do set up script is the env. The next part, you have to come in and set it up. Once you set up the env, you are good to go. You set this place up one by one. The website name, you put the right name. The keyword, you don't have to run your own SEO setup anymore. This keyword, just put the right keywords there and give it some time. Once your platform is searched, it is seen. The website URL, you put the correct website URL here. As you can see, I did send for mine. The description of the site, you put it there also. The announcement, also the announcement you want to make, you put it there. As you can see, the rest, the WhatsApp number and the live chats. Now if you don't have a tilde live chat ID, you just have to go to the resources, the views. Once you get to the resources, the views, the layout, you see a file called live chat blade, also live chat blade here. So you open it, you see a bracket, you clear the bracket and you put your live chat code there. It pops up. Yeah, so I'm still going to be showing you that part, but just in case, so that you understand where you need to put your live chats. On this part you have your logo, and on this part you have your favicon. Now that part is very important for the information of the website. Now this other part is very important also, as you can see. You put in your contact email. This is what shows as contact email all over on the site when you have to contact admin and so on and so forth. Now the email, this email part is very important too. It is for your SMTP. What controls your SMTP? Now it is okay to be a newbie, someone that's trying to set up by yourself, but you need to understand that when you put up a file, you have to set up the SMTP, the email control and so on. And you can't just put up a file into a cPanel and expect it to just start sending emails automatically. If you believe in it, it is a fallacy, it is wrong. So yeah, you have to drop that belief right now. Any script you get, you have to check or ask for where you have to set up the SMTP or the PHP mailer or whatsoever email framework is being used at that point. Understand? So this is where you set your email. Now let me give you a quick view. Now this is the email. This is my email username. Now this is my email username. As you can see, info@quickdemo.com. You put where the email is coming from. You also come. This is for the send mail. You save this part. Very important. Save this part. When you are done saving this part, you come to the SMTP. Also come to this part. Put the email where the name of, like, when the person receives the email, where it's coming from. That the top, you have received this email from this person. That's what this part means. Now the SMTP host. This is not my SMTP host. My SMTP host is, most of the times your SMTP host is just your default domain name, the domain you are using on that particular thing at that point. But most of the time it is not. You understand? So sometimes your cPanel service provider or whatever panel you are using, they give you a particular SMTP host link to use. So once you are given that one, check for it. But if not, put your domain inside of it. Me, I prefer to use the 465. I prefer to use 465 SSL setup. Then this, I put this as my password there. So when you are putting as your password, when you are creating your email, you need to be sure that this is your password, unless it won't work. So you click on save. Very good. So that's it for the email part. Now this theme and display, if you have a different theme or a different theme that works on this Laravel framework, you can upload there. So basically, this is the extension of the site. It is robust, it is very swift, it is very safe. Another thing you have to know, it is very safe. So now we're going to go straight into how to build this, how to build the site. Thank you very much. So first of all, you know what you need, and if you don't know what you need, I'm telling you now, you need your cPanel. It might not be a cPanel, it might be whatever panel you are using to host your site. It might be an A panel, an H panel, and so on and so forth. But you need your hosting and your domain. Now, once you are here, this is my own cPanel. This is my main. This is the main menu. So I'm coming to File Manager. I'm searching on the File Manager first. Going to the File Manager straight up. It takes me there. Now this is the first cPanel. So for those that don't understand this part, it's the best times to understand it. This is the first panel. So if you are buying the cPanel for the purpose of this particular site, of this particular one project you want to do, or this particular project you want to do, what you have to do is just go to the public HTML and click on upload. Once you are in the upload, you click on select file. Okay, so at the end of this video, I'll be telling you how to get access to this file. So for now, just look at the basic thing you have to do to set this file up. Like I said, you just have to set up the env file. Once you set up the env file, you log into your admin, you are good to go. Now the other good thing about this is that it has a written installation guide. Now I'm going to be showing you the major things to do. Set up your env file and your cron job. It's very important to set up your env file and your cron job. Once you are done with that, you log into your admin panel. I'm going to also show you how to log into your admin panel. So when you log into your admin panel, you go to your website settings. That place is where you do the rest of the things you have to do. Do you understand? Now let's wait for this to load up. But while it is loading up, let's check for this is what you have for the written installation guide. And now let's go straight to, while it's loading up, let's go and create our database. You see my SQL database. Don't be confused, just follow step by step and you are good to go. So database wizard, click on database wizard and let's call this DB, or let's call this reverse invest database. Next step, and come here and you copied. I copied what I inserted into in that input as this part. this quick verse, I copied it, so I'm pasting it here also. Then I'm copying this whole part, making that whole part the password. I'm copying it without this, without the quotes. So create user, click on save, click on all privileges, and next step. Very good. Now once you are done with this, you go to the PHP admin. Once you go to the PHP admin, you come and look for what you just created. So me, I'm clicking on this is what we just created. I can see mine. So if you have a lot of them, a lot on your cPanels, you have to look for that particular one. Now make sure you are clicked on that particular, or on the particular database you just created, and click on import. Once you are in import, you look for the SQL. Now when you are being sent this file, the file is going to be separated, the SQL is going to be separated, and the installation guides is also going to be separated. So right now I've gotten my SQL and I'm uploading this. So while waiting for this to upload, to let's check on our file that we're uploading. I think it should be done by now. Good. So I have to wait for this to actually finish uploading, and when it's green, it's good to go. So you click on back, take it back. All right, so we'll unzip this. Always remember to click on settings and show hidden file, especially when it is a new cPanel. So you show hidden file. It's always clicked on all of my cPanels. So click here, you come, this is the installation guide, the hidden file, but it will be sent to you separately also. So click on extract. This is your SQL, as you can see here. Alright, so our file is extracted. What we have to do right now is to reload this part, so that will say extracted file. Very good. So this is what we have here, but it is not yet in our public HTML. So we select all and click on move. We will move this folder name and make sure we are taking it to our public HTML. Now it is in our public HTML. Now remember, all you have to do is to set up the .env. Now remember that we just created a database somewhere around here. Now we come here and copy this, but it's usually very advisable to copy it immediately you are done activity on your notepad. So you click on edit. Then you come here, database name, change to what you just created, this, and also this. So what we did was we created everything to be identical. That is easy for us to just put it inside here. Now for our we also need to get our link. Use our link. Alright, so we need to also get our link. I taking to UNV. I taking this here and saving it. Now let's check what is wrong with our file. Let's see. It already exists. Let's see if it's working correctly. If you feel like something did not import very well, you can click on it on the database itself, select all, click all, and drop it. Once you drop it, you click on yes, then that place is empty again. No need to, if you feel like you made a mistake, no need to start doing it all over again. All right, so that has been dropped. So click on it again and import properly right now. Okay, so our SQL has been updated successfully. Now the next thing we have to do is our SQL, look at it, has been updated successfully. Now the next thing we have to do is come and load our site and see what we have. Now it's telling us that do you need a PHP version of 8.2. So now let's go and put that PHP version at 8.2. In case you don't know how to do it, it's PHP version, PHP version, or let's use multi PHP manager. So once we get here, we click on our link. If you have more than one, then come here. Let's do 8.2. I think it was 8.2 that I was 8.2. Yeah, let's click on 8.2 and apply. Very good. So now let's load our website. Okay, repeating effect. Okay, that's not. Let's take effect. All right. So it has taken effect. So let's go. This is what we have right now for our website. So like I said, the only thing you have to do, set up your ENV, upload your database. Just set up your database and connect it correctly. That's all you have to do. Now, another important part of this script is the cron jobs. Now, this is the cron jobs. If you have never set it before, it might be a bit confusing, but it's very simple and straight. For instance, this is the cron job. So now we'll come to our C panel, click on cron jobs. Cron jobs. So cron jobs, click on the very first one. Let's move this here. The very first cron job here is, let's see, okay. We need our notepad on this one. So go to cron job. I think that one was 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So let me put it per minute. Take this link. It's here. Let's set our cron job. Do the same for the rest. This. Notepad. Now it's for 15 minutes. So come here and say, or we put it per 30 minutes or something. The last one, the same thing. This third one, the same thing. This one, but this is the 5 hours that is different. This 3 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 hours. So take the same thing on the Cron job. For like this 130 minutes here. You just need to put it on a different one that needs 5 minutes. Let's put it on this per hour and add the new Cron job there. Alright, so once you are done with this, you are good to go. Now the next thing you have to do is to go to your admin. How do you get your admin link? Just like this one. This is our user. How do you get your admin link? Just like this. Your admin. So you can use this admin or admin validate, or you can just copy this also and you get it, or you can just go into your what's it called, the PDF, so that you get the correct one. This is the admin and admin login / validate admin. So you come to your link, you click on, then it takes you straight to your admin. Very good. Brings you here. Very good. Alright, so your default admin password is, you get it here. Come to your admin, copy your email or change it from that place. And for the passwords, this admin 123, but you can also change it to what you want. And in this simple step, here's the password. By default, this is your password. Let me clear that. Admin 123. Admin A, very small letter A. But I want to change it so that you understand how this hash password be. How these hash passwords are, like how you can change it. So you click on password hash function and click on go, and your password will come outside. Like now it is logged in. It is logged in already right now. I just changed the password so that you know how to change your password. So this is how the password looks like now. But remember, it was 1 2 3 4 5 6 that we actually changed it to. So right now, while you are in your dashboard already, then you come to your app settings and set whatever you want right now. Yeah, I explained at the beginning of the video. That's all you have to do. You set up the EMV, set up the Cron job. You come to your admin and set it up. I showed you how to also change your passwords, also to set your SMTP and so on and so forth. So if you need a direct access to this file for this script, send me a direct message, or there's a link on the description of this video to download this file. Thank you very much. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.